Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be short and sweet, which is very unlike my channel. For the past week, Sephora has had going on their daily wow buys during Cyber Week, which every single day there was a new item, or in my case, a few different items, or like a set that was 50% off during this deal week period. This video is in collaboration with Sephora. Today is the 25th, which is my day, so I hope you guys picked up some deals earlier this week since they're about to be coming to an end. Always be sure to check Sephora's website or head into store tomorrow to see the last wow of the week as well. So this weekend, 11/24 to 11/26, you can receive a free sample bag with a $45 or more purchase, or a trial size sample bag for purchases of $90 or more, featuring some nice goodies for you guys. Some exclusions do apply. So again, one different product or set will be 50% off each day, and it's for that day only. So what I'm about to show you will only be 50% off for this day, and then the next day will be something different. Offer is valid in US and Canada only. This offer is available to non-Sephora Beauty Insider members as well as Insider members. It never hurts to join though. I've discussed it a few times before. All it basically does is keep track of the money that you're spending to help you earn things like makeovers and deluxe size samples, and now you can trade them in for gift cards for your points at a certain level. This is available online and in store. And as we've covered again, Sephora recently made some changes to their Insider program, which I will have linked below. It's basically just, again, helping you earn points faster, more rewards. You have more choice than before. I will have that link below so you guys can read up on the changes there. So this week was great to do some shopping for people on your list, or even for yourself, depending on what you've already picked up. I do realize that we're just coming out of the Sephora Beauty Insider event where you could save anywhere from 15 to 20%, but these deals are 50% off, so obviously that's more. And again, it's not everything, it's only certain products per day. One final legal disclaimer: discounts do not apply to taxes, shipping, or other fees. Some limitations do apply. See store for details. It's available in the US and Canada. So today I'm going to show you guys 5 of the Sephora Pro featherweight brushes, which you guys have heard me talk about Sephora Pro brushes previously. These sizes are all new to me though. And for the record, I did purchase all of these brushes with my own money. These were not sent to me. These brushes are all synthetic. They're all vegan. I was confused with the difference between vegan and cruelty-free, but vegan means that they have no animal products in them whatsoever, and the brushes are never tested on animals. So I'm going to start this off as how I would apply makeup, so they're not going to be in exact order for numbers. And first up is the number 90 Complexion brush. So you can use this with liquid or cream foundations if you want to buff this in, because this is synthetic. And basically, synthetic bristles aren't going to hold on to product like a natural hair brush will, because they don't have a cuticle like natural hair brushes do. So it won't give you that streaky application that maybe a natural hair brush will. And not all natural brushes, but that's why a lot of times that you'd ever see like dual fiber brushes that are a blend, because you need one to kind of pick up the product and the other one to make sure that you're blending it in properly. What this is excellent for, I find, is if you like powder foundations, this is great to buff it in. It's extremely soft. I did show this. I'm just going to touch up around my nose area. I'm going to do a split screen and show you guys how I'm demoing some of these. Just to show you how I went around and touched up my nose area. The air quality is horrible. I hope everyone in the fires is getting out safe. But the air quality has been terrible, so allergies and just congestion and everything, not feeling 100%. So I went through and touched up my nose after I'd been blowing it for a while. What I actually like this to use best for is, if you guys have seen, and again, I'll split the screen and show you guys, I like to target where I put my powder products. Very rarely do I like to go all over my face with one unless it's a finishing powder. But if it's something like you're gonna watch me put the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder on, I like to put it only in certain areas or where I know I'm going to be going over with powder, so it helps that it doesn't skip or anything like that. I really like this brush, and it is very soft. So again, you can use this for liquid or powder products. Good brush. You can feel too, like the ferrule, the handle is very nice. They're just really nice made brushes. Next is the number 92 fan brush. What I like about this brush is it has a lot of give to it. Some fan brushes that are this thick can be kind of firm. So I can use this for a few different things. One, if I do want to put powder all over my face, I can dust and sweep it really quickly, and I like to do that. I'm going to show you on each side. I'm going to demo another brush too. I'm going to show you how I put highlighter on with this. I can also put bronzer on with this, which is what you're going to see me do in both ways. So again, bronzer, highlight, all over dusting of powder if you want. Again, a very well-made brush, very soft. It's not scratchy, no shedding. I've used all these brushes and washed them, and they dry really nice. Love that one too. That brush is normally $36, and during this event, you can get it for $18. The next brush up is the number 93 brush. What this is really good for is if you do like to bake, which I avoid because again, I'm 37, I have no business putting that much powder on my face. But if you do like to, this is a great brush to like flick away the product. It's really long. I used it today to put my blush on, which I will demo for you because I tend to always go overboard with my blush. If you are someone that is light to fair skin and you tend to go overboard with pigment, this will be really helpful. What else this is really good for is after you get everything on, if you don't want a big blending brush like this, you literally can just make sure that there's nothing on this product and just go through and just blend everything into your face. If you want a light dusting of powder, this could be great. I showed on this side of how I use it to put my highlight on because again, since the bristles have so much give to them, I think it does a really great job of that. So this brush could be multi-use as well. Next brush up is the number 91 brush, which is going to be a large powder brush. Regular cost on this is $40 because it is a more dense brush, and during this deal you can get it for $20 for the Sephora Wow event. What I like this for is all over finishing powder, and I actually like this to help just blend in my makeup to make sure I'm not having any harsh lines like this. I will use this before, since I use this for bronzer and highlight, I typically like to do that finishing powder and stuff before I go on with highlight, so I'm not blending that in too much because I want my highlight to be a little more precise. But again, this is just an ultra soft brush. You can cover a lot of ground. It just helps blending in a lot of products. And the final brush that's on deal today, crease brush. This is typically $22. Today during the deal, it is $11. So what I like this for, it's more of a dome shaped, but it's a little more dense. I like this just for what it says, crease. And actually for my hooded eyes, I prefer this for right above the crease. Since I do have a hood in my eyes, I notice that if I put it right in there, it kind of will push the skin around. So you want to be a little more light-handed. And what I actually love this brush for the best is after I pack on my shadows, because again, if you guys have been watching me, you know how I like to put them down with more precise brushes and then go through and really blend them. This brush has been great for that. It's not scratchy, it feels really good, and since it has that tapered point, I feel like it really gets in there, and then all the little bristles around it help blend in, and for $11, I don't think you're gonna be able to find a better brush. In case anybody asks today, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner on my lips, and I have the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I think this was just the Gloss Bomb at the time. I think they changed the name because they came out with a second one, but the rose one, which I love. So that is it for today's Sephora's Daily Wows. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.